Anyways, there we go. That was the beginning, and welcome to Wednesday session 48. This is 2096, a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is definitely punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. Actually, it's not even my world. It's more than yours. But anyways, whatever you do, don't roll a fucking one. We have currently 3 players with us. Cypher, William, is off on holiday. I hope he's enjoying himself. Melody, well, she was about playing. I don't know where she is. She's probably sleeping. So we're going to introduce our players. There's 3 of us, including our lovely Arbiter, which has allowed me to play the system a few years ago. So we're going to start with Gene. You are the runner-up at this point. So why don't you tell us who you are playing?
All right, I'm playing Chance Lucas, just your everyday lovable thug from the red light district, who's wondering exactly what he got himself into here. Everything gets weirder and weirder the further and further he gets from the red light district.
What a great place. That brings us to our next player, which, oh god, what's the names? Arbiter's player. No, it's fine. Anyways, who am I? What am I doing? I'm playing Prism today. Prism. Yeah. He hates evil. Pretty much ended up with this group. Brought on as a bodyguard. I'm not going to say I'm here to test the system as a player, but yeah, I am. And also to adventure with you all and to explore my world from a different perspective. And so far, I'm having a lot of fun. Although I really haven't killed anyone yet, I feel like that might change in the session. We'll see. But anyways, that brings us to our newest edition. Reaper, thank you for joining us. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Roach?
Hi, I'm playing Roach. She is a giant mutant and a complete coward.
As you told
Late.
me, what, an elephant scared of a mouse, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Love it. This is going to be an interesting session. Especially without a hacker and without Melody. No, it's fine. She's currently underwater. I'm going to give you a quick recap before I hand it over to MC. Which I don't know if there's anything more to say about this time, right?
Nope, not.
Alright.
You crack on, and I'll.
Here's
Can't
the not
touch
so
this.
long, short-ish recap from watching the sessions twice because, yeah, as a player I'm even more chaotic than as an arbiter, I guess. Anyways, what do we do? Venturing through the facility, Prism found a rear passage that possibly led to all the levels. Convenient, considering the elevator somehow stopped working. Telling the others, they all ascended to the top, finding an area under construction and some large biotubes. One of them holding a very scared Roach. Realizing she is of no immediate threat, the group continues and finds a very plush residence with a data computer. Prism plugged InfoSight into it to see what's what, as they also found a bathroom with running water. Actual water, not like warm water or biofoam. Actual water. Prism and Kiki both decided water trumps everything, as Roach calls the elevator that is mysteriously now working. They headed down to the data center as the group dicked around with a turret, a very large turret in the middle of the room, before heading down to the reactor. At which point, Chance told the group multiple times, starting it before clearing the structure, is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. It's a very bad idea. And after much debate, they finally head down to mass production, where Kiki gives Prism a stat booster, a genetic enhancer that can read his thoughts and increase his attributes. I don't know how I'm working this. No. Anyways, searching the floor, Chance decides to tap on a biotube, finding it occupied by another individual. But what no one knows, what is it? It occupied by something. There's something in it. I'm thinking like Resident Evil shit. Not good. Anyways, not leaving it alone, however, as I went for a restroom and came back, I, Prism, decided to also tap on said tube, which caused it to jerk forward, knocking Prism over. Chance, obviously a little freaked out, shot at it, causing a crack in its casing. They all went back to the elevator and headed down to cell number 3, finding it currently under construction. Fairly new construction, that is. As they all headed back up to the reactor to finally restart it, where they were informed it was a complicated procedure that would take a while. The group had some problems following simple directions, but finally got it restarted on the 3rd attempt, with some help from InfoSight, who really had enough. By the way, InfoSight, I'm going to ask our MC, but he's pretty much a shit, and not everyone knows about InfoSight. The only two that do are Chance and Prism at this moment. They've seen him, but they don't. Anyways, with some help from InfoSight, starting the reactor will take 20 minutes, he said. With some time to kill, they all head back to the penthouse thinking that's a great idea, and they all end up two of them end up in the bathtub having a nice soak, while Chance takes a shower and Roach decides to take a nap on the king-size bed. That brings us to where we're at right now. I'm going to hand it over to you, MC. However, before I do, I would like to say, if I could, Prism looks around, gets out of the fucking bathtub, suits up his armor, and goes back into the room with the drone that I have now. See the little drone icon? You can get rid of that fucking whatever other thing, please.
Yeah, but the drone's outside with the vehicle.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Prism's like looking around. He's having a bath with Kiki, and he's like, fucking, what am I doing? He gets out, suits up. How long has it been? That's what I want to know. I'm seeing. How long has it been since we've been up here? I'm not gonna.
Well, how long do you want to be in the bathtub?
Not long. No, because
what the fuck?
It's gonna be very sobering experience for Prism, and I'm gonna be like, fuck this, and I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna suit up. I'm obviously Chance is taking a shower. I can't see him because you said everything fucking blackens. But Prism is gonna do is he's been hired to protect them, so he's like, what the fuck are we doing? I snap out of my worm shine induced coma, and I suit up and I walk back out here.
Well, it'll take you a while. You've slipped into the bath. It'll take a while because you've got to suit up, and suiting up, regardless of what you say, does take a while. So, we'll say it's been 15 or 20 minutes, and you can see things begin to fully power up. So, lights, rather than having the emergency lights, proper lights come on. Computers come on or go enter, energy save mode. perception roll, please.
Oh, you got it.
Perception.
What happened?
Phew, I almost rolled a 1d20 there.
Oh, I used to do that. And I suffered from that. Okay. It doesn't matter if you roll low. Realistically, you realise that now the power is on, this bed is gently rocking. Just a very gentle rock. It's not as if to help you sleep. In fact, it's quite nice. It's quite nice.
Like a cat, she jumps out of the bed, and her back is like arched, like looking away from it, as that was sudden and terrifying.
Yeah. So that's happened. I presume Chance has now washed up and had a shower and is.
Oh, he's just started. He's in there. If the hot water's going, he's happy.
Well, how long are you in there for? Are you in there for an hour or 20 minutes or?
His first, this is his first experience, so he's kind of chilling in it.
You're beginning to prune,
So that's
by
what
the way.
I'm saying.
Just to
I
let you
don't know.
You're beginning to prune.
Yeah, if he notices that, he'll, after about 20, 30 minutes, yeah, he'll start getting out again.
Okay, that's fine. So you get out. Well,
Yeah.
there is. I'm going to say within the shower area there is a place. You turn off the shower and then you can dry. In fact, there is a sort of almost dry it yourself. It sort of blows. Turn off the shower and it sort of blows on you. Sort of like a nice warm, and it dries you out. It's nice. Yeah. So it's not just the air blade though; it's the whole body. It's great. So anyway, I presume you're going to armor up and get out, or are you going to chill in your jeans and t-shirt, or what do you want to do?
Well, he's freaked out at first especially at the blow dryer thing, but then he'll start getting dressed.
Okay, that's fine. So, while you're getting dressed, what are the other two doing?
I'm looking over there.
So you're looking at the potentially damaged piece of floor.
Well, no, I'm like, do you want a cone? Should I show a cone? Like, this is open, right? This is all open.
No, this is all open. This area here, though,
Yeah. So
is dodgy floor.
I'm looking towards so I put my drone in the corner to focus towards this way, and I'm focused this way. So I'm standing here, and I have a reason I'm doing that. Maybe it'll come to fruition. Maybe not. We'll see.
Okay.
That's
Roach is, I guess, looking around for other things that have changed, like this bed rocking. What else has changed now that the power's on?
Well, there's lights on. There's more lights on. The computer on this table is on and is showing a login screen. But that's about all in that room.
Okay. Yeah, she'll make her way out
Seeing
here.
a steam cloud come out of the bathroom area.
Yeah, there is. So, you come in here. You see what the fuck? What's he? You see him run off. You see Prism walking towards the thing. These three are now clear and empty.
And empty. All right.
I'm sure I can see Roach walk in.
Yeah.
It works at 360, so I'll be like.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna turn my head Roach, but you'll see me be So I realize there's a level we didn't check. I feel like we should go do that because the elevator hasn't moved, right? It's still on this floor.
Yes.
That's what I was waiting for. The elevator hasn't moved. I'm gonna swap positions. I'm gonna look around, stay over here because Kiki's still in there, so this area, and I'm gonna enter the elevator. I'll calm Gene and see if he answers.
Chance.
Gene's not here, but this Chance, how can I help you?
How was your shower there, buddy?
How long could she hold her breath?
She can breathe underwater, I think.
Do you know that?
No, he says that over the comms.
Oh, right.
Chance-
Okay.
That's what Chance says over the comms. Is he's like watching her underwater right now. And he's
Oh,
like,
Kiki? I say.
how long
I
can
don't
she hold her
know. I
breath?
guess she can push
Yeah.
through something under fucking water. I don't get it. But anyways, hey, there's a level we didn't check out, and I know you wanted to clear them. And now that the power's back on, maybe we should go down and check it out.
Oh, now you're interested.
Well, you know, it was the worm shine earlier, so I left the elevator.
It was very rude to you earlier.
I just
Don't
kind
forget
of
that.
look over at.
Yeah, I'm sorry, by the way, if I was rude. You know, I
I
said
look
didn't-
over at Roach and roll my eyes.
I said I didn't wipe anything on you this time, buddy.
Roach will follow into the elevator, as they don't want to be left alone.
I'm gonna
And
go ahead. Sorry.
and kind of just huddles into the corner.
Which is no mean feat, considering you're 9 foot tall and
The upper corner, yeah.
the array and the thing is only most probably what 7 foot tall. So yeah, you're definitely in the upper corner. So okay,
All right.
which level are you going down to?
Well, like I said, I rewatched the last section.
Mhm.
Is it level 3 we didn't go to? There's one level we didn't go to.
No, you. I think you went to pretty much all the levels.
Oh, don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think the construction site was the last level that we
Yeah.
hadn't gone to.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
Everybody
Where are we
make
going?
perception checks, please,
You got it.
Well,
for listening. This is listening, so any bonuses to your ears, you are free to add them. If not, just
I don't know if I updated this, but let's see what happens.
we didn't go to level 3.
Here we go.
oh, someone rolled. Oh,
Yeah.
well, if you want to know, if you want to hear, then yes, I want you to roll. But if you don't, it doesn't matter.
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record.
Go down, baby. Go down.
I'm contemplating what level we didn't go to.
Okay, well, while you're doing that,
Mhm.
Prism is distracted. Reaper,
That's normal.
yeah, it is. So Roach below, and Chance, you hear a very loud noise coming from the floor 2, which is the floor directly below you, with the one with the big gap between this floor and that one. You're pretty sure it came from the floor directly below you. This is
This one.
Very
go.
loud noise.
What the hell was that?
There is something under us.
I'll take my electron rifle.
I'm out of here.
Okay,
I
so what
pop
floor is
out.
everyone going to?
Well, Chance is leaving us, I guess. What's my bravery?
That's it.
I'm gonna roll
I
a
don't-
bravery for this. Hold on.
Oh, has it left this floor yet, or was it on the way down when we heard it?
No. All you know is it's on the floor directly beneath you.
All right.
So it,
Yeah, I want to go back to try to take this down up here. I just don't trust that thing.
I'll sigh and be like, all right, I'm gonna hit the button. I'm gonna fucking go try to get across that floor.
This one thinks you should wait. This one thinks you can be distraction. We go down at the same time, 2 different ways.
I gotta I'll look at you for a minute. I'm like, all right, good luck getting across that floor.
remember, this area
Wait, yeah.
has completely collapsed.
Yeah.
Doors
So
are
the
open.
rest of it's okay, but this is absolutely ruined, and you can see it leads down into darkness. So that you think there is basically the floor 2 has a ceiling, and then there is another floor, a very wide floor, and then it comes to the floor of this. So this missing area is quite wide. And like I said, you've got light, but it won't penetrate to the bottom.
This one does not want to go that way.
Prism's just holding the door waiting for you all to come back. Got like.
What about this ledge up here?
That ledge is safe if you
Is
well,
there-
sort of safe. It hasn't collapsed yet, I should say.
Okay.
But you will be making a roll.
All right,
to
he's
cross.
going to try that one.
Make a roll, please.
Okay. All right. What do I roll?
Athletics is it? Hang on. It'll be speed because you want to move across it carefully but fast. So it'll be a speed roll, please.
Just speed.
Or if you have
nothing
like gymnastics or anything similar, then that'll do. Anything related to balance will be good. But if you don't,
I got
tough shit.
climbing.
No, I've told you about this.
I have
No,
climbing.
if you fall, that's fine.
I
You
have
can use your climbing.
style.
Right. Make your fucking speed roll, will you?
All right. There we go. Roll D12. Why? What is happening here? Plus 8. And I cannot type even right now.
I don't know. Well done. Congratulations, you can't type.
Yeah, it's like
And that's a 0. 1.
there we go. Plus,
Okay, I can't see. He hasn't rolled a dice yet, as far as I can tell.
wow. Nah, Mike. What's happening is I got a bunch of commas just going everywhere here. My keyboard is acting up. Let me see if I can figure out how to do it here from this. Let's go here.
Just roll a D12.
And then
just don't roll a 1 because that'll be bad. No, that's all right. What's
then
what's your
it's a
speed?
total of 14.
That's fine. Okay, so you dart
8.
across quickly to the stairway. There's no problem. You dart across.
All right, then I start heading downstairs. And what is wrong with this keyboard?
I'm gonna look.
All
I'm
right.
gonna look back at Roach before I hit the button.
All right.
What are you gonna do? What? Roach, he looks at you.
She
not-
flinches.
You're not sure of why he's looking at you,
Like,
but he's definitely looking at you.
I'm just gonna say there could be bad things done. I might feel that you might not be able to handle it. Would you be able to handle it? I mean, don't you want to get back at whoever bonked you on the head?
No. This one wishes to flee. But this one also thinks it is worse if you die.
Okay. Well, I have eyes on this level, but somebody should maybe stay here to protect Kiki. That might be a better thing for you. I don't want you to get hurt.
Well, don't worry about this thing.
Yeah, Roach will just exit the elevator like, okay.
Yeah, Prism's not stupid. From what I've seen, I feel like Roach is going to be how do I want to put this nicely?
No,
I'll be
there's
talking
no-
to yeah, I'll be talking to Jean like through my comment. Be like, so
Hey.
I'm gonna have Roach stay on this level because what I've seen is she might be more of a hindrance to us. I mean, she could like
Bit of a liability, you mean?
yeah, like she could like intimidate people with her size. Like I'm scared of the fucking thing, but she seems very scared, as I am.
She's just shy. She'll be fine in a fight. You see that sword on her back?
I don't know if she knows how to use that though. I think it's just there for show.
Why would you carry it? You don't. Those things aren't for show.
I think she should come down with us. I mean, Kiki's fine, right? She'll be fine. I mean, I got the drone up here. What's the worst that can happen?
die, and then we really look stupid and foolish. So yeah, she probably needs to stay here. The problem is, how's she going to get a hold of us?
Well, I don't know. You were the guy who
If
was...
there's a problem.
I'm just saying, now that you made it... By the way, that was a good job. I'm clapping you. That was a good job getting across that one. I mean, you were, like, protecting her, so... I mean, if you went back...
Well, going to this floor is part of protecting her.
That's fine. I would feel safer if somebody...
That's fine. Let's clear this out. That's what I've been wanting the whole time.
I know it is. I did listen.
All right, well...
Don't listen. Don't take it personally. I was trying to get... Here's the thing. I was trying to get the facility up and running because we have InfoSight. And supposedly, we should be able to fucking hack and take care of systems, right? So as I see it, we should be able to incorporate into the systems and take over defense cannons, whatever. Hopefully. I mean, we don't have our hackers, so hopefully InfoSight can step up. Because, yeah, he's giving us credits, but I'm scared of that.
Okay, she's changed her mind.
Like, come on, let's go back down, Roach. You got this. We got you.
You see, she's like already back in the elevator. The bed was still moving.
Like, that's a good. The Kiki's fine. Let's go. I get the play.
Yeah, I'll feel a lot safer going down these stairs knowing that Roach is watching Kiki. Not knowing that she's got on that elevator again.
Prism doesn't say anything
Right.
as the door shut and we descend. I just look over at Roach, shake my head.
You're
Get my
going to the next level down, right? So
Yeah,
that'll be the mass testing. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to there, right? Okay. So you're gonna go there. So I've moved you to there. Okay. Here we go. Right. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So Kiki's there for some bizarre reason. I don't know. We'll move her away. She's somewhere else. No, it does. You did. That's fine. Okay.
I
So
think she just died.
no, she just disappeared. All right. Okay. So you look out of the lift here. Oh, actually.
All right, where do I come in at?
That's a good point. I need to put you in somewhere.
See,
Hang
nope.
on,
Nope.
And
Prism's just like,
I actually have my guns out when I come in.
Alright. No. I would rather have had them come up to the second, like to where we were, than fucking come down here. Honestly.
Right. So let's finish drawing.
All right, I'll come in here.
Yeah, you're there. So you it basically in front of you is a panel of what is a false panel, and you step out, and this was the sort of testing the multiple. This is where multiple implantations take place. So when you look out into the corridor, when Prism looks out and Roach look out into this corridor, there is a big pool of liquid, there's a big pool here. It looks like it spilled from this room here. Oh, right, there we go. So I'm just going to sort of draw a half circle. That half circle will be the liquid.
place where we shot the cylinder.
Is it? Wow. This is quite a shocking result for you then.
No, this is why I wanted to stay up. Never mind.
So that's liquid has protruded, and that door is this door. Yeah, that's broken and all over the place. Bits of it are all over the place.
Once again, I do have. There are lights on, right? You said.
Yes, the lights are fully on now. Yes, there are.
I do have my imaging, so it doesn't even matter. Like I see everything in the same like reddish ruby red hue.
Okay.
As I process, and you're gonna hear like.
Yeah, and I have.
Chance, you'll hear through like your head unit and Roach, you're gonna see me just. You hear a sigh come from Prism. I knew this. This is. God, we should just wait up top for this fucking thing. Seriously, I don't want to fight this thing, and I'll hold up my electron rifle. Roach.
Okay, so
Can you use any weapons besides a sword?
No.
Alright. You might want to get that ready.
I have my back against the wall, and
yeah,
I'm just kind of sidestepping out.
okay, so I did say
I'm
that this
sorry.
wall here, sort of concertinas in. So when you get to about here, in fact, no, forget it. Actually, this entire wall is clear because it's a sort of concertina ring door. So this is all clear. So when you get to here, you see the big, you see the missing doors. You see the big spill. You see this one is shattered. And from what you can see, that this one is shattered as well. But you can also see liquid from the floor also spilling into this big spill here as well. Hang on, let me just draw another ellipse. So you're pretty sure it's, in fact, you can see it spilling into this big spill from from your right hand side, from the right. So carry on.
Does it appear acidic in any way, shape, or form?
No. It doesn't look acidic at all.
Then Prism gonna assume that fucking this monster is eating whatever is in the other fucking tubes, and I'm gonna step towards this way.
Okay.
Roach would have her sword ready and just follow behind.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So, I want you, just you at the moment, Prism. Just want you to make a perception, because you've stepped in front. You're looking in through the door properly, so you can see a lot further than the other two.
I might have a panic attack playing that game.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Look at
Okay.
that.
Doesn't matter. I'm still having a panic attack.
Okay. You from right as you look over here. Oh, let me just get the pointer back on. So you look over here, this area here. You're just looking around, and then something occurs to you that people don't normally do. You look on the ceiling, which is lucky, really, because you see a creature hanging from the ceiling, looking at you. Now, this creature, it's somewhere between it has 6 arms and a long tail. 2 of the arms end in sort of bony spikes. 2 of them end in like clawed hands, which it's using to hang on. The back feet are not hands, but they could most probably grip something if it was required to. And again, they're jammed into the ceiling. On. The head is fairly smooth. It does have multiple eyes, like almost like a spider. It has muscles like a spider as well. And it seems at the moment to be looking at you. You're not entirely sure how, but it's definitely looking at you. What are you going to do?
How sealed is the door in front of me?
It's not. It's utterly shattered.
All right. Then
Utterly broken.
I'm going to fucking step. I'm gonna fire. I got my electron weapon ready. I'm not. Nope. I'm gonna assume it's hostile at this point. Can I roll? Do you want me to roll something? Does it appear hostile?
Well, it doesn't. It doesn't appear to be doing anything at this precise moment. It's just quite hanging from the ceiling, looking at you at this precise moment.
We found Roach in a fucking thing, so at this point, I don't know about mutants. I don't know about augments. I'm gonna fucking hold my rifle up to it, and I'm gonna aim.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing. I'm not gonna fire. I'm not gonna fucking. I'm just gonna aim at it.
Okay, so you're aiming at it. No, somebody joined. Someone left. I don't know. What's going on?
I don't know. Everything went blank for a second.
Oh, that must have been you then logging on, logging off, and logging back on again. You must have temporarily lost connection.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's Chance doing? Chance at the moment is seeing your friend Prism, he has leveled his gun
I'm
at
gonna
something
take a knee, by the way.
up.
Sorry.
Taking a knee and aiming. So you can see he's taking a knee and he's aiming up towards the ceiling, towards the location you can't see.
What's happening?
I mean, if I have time to, if it's not, does it move? Is it like?
But at the moment, it's perfectly, quite literally, almost unnaturally still. It doesn't quite, literally doesn't move a muscle. And Roach, what are you doing while you can see him, he's pointed up and started aiming at the ceiling. You can, at the moment, you can't see it because it's, well, you're quite literally going to have to stick your head in.
Yeah, she's gonna put her head next to Prism's like shoulder to see if she can look at whatever is there. Because if she doesn't see it, that's bad.
Okay, I'm going to use the queen. I don't know how big she is. There you go. That queen is going to be the beast. It's don't worry, it's not the queen, but it's got multiple arms and two legs, so that's fine. It's still looking at you, and it's completely unmoved. What are you doing? Jean, what are you doing? Chance, what's he doing apart from asking what's going on?
Yeah, I see Prism, but I'm like, what's going on? And then I'm going to go ahead and start running over there.
Right. Okay. So
man, if he's up to his normal stuff, I'm going to kick his ass.
Right. Okay. Well, you're Jean,
and they hear that coming over the intercom.
Please make a perception roll, please.
Okay. Perception.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Stop it.
Oh, wow.
Right. Okay. You see, while these two are detained by this, you see another one of these creatures slowly advancing down the ceiling towards Prism. Because he's distracted by this one, so he hasn't seen this one crawling down the ceiling towards him, and it's pretty much the same. So it's got two legs ending in claws, a front set of arms ending in, hand-like claws, and then another set of limbs with like sort of almost bony spikes coming out, and it's slowly keeping down the wall or the ceiling at them. And you can see it. I'm going to say at the moment it's about there. So you've come out and you've gone, oh, look, it's there. What are you going to do?
I yell contact and fire.
Okay. All right, everybody. Right, so this is going to be a surprise round, and then everyone's going to roll for initiative.
All right. So do I go ahead and roll to hit?
You will fire at it. And then we will roll for initiative.
Oh god.
Oh, that's a hit.
12, please.
For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, people. Okay, so you shoot it with a 12. Would you like to tell me how much damage you do?
Yeah. The 12. I found the key that was stuck, by the way. There we go.
Jesus Christ. That's fairly substantial. There's a 1, but there's a couple of 12s. I mind you, there's a couple of 2s as well. So 6, 72, so it's about half, which is about right. So you shoot it. Yeah, it definitely feels it, but it doesn't. You don't take it out. Yeah. Go for initiative.
All right, I'm gonna jump at that and be like, "What the fuck?" Probably fire. Let's see. Let's do initiative. Where is it? Where's the fucking turn track? I don't have it because I'm not.
Initiative. I don't know. Why am I rolling for initiative? Oh, that's why I'm rolling. I don't know why I'm rolling for initiative. I don't know how to pull it up. How do I pull up the initiative
Left
track?
side, turn tracker.
Left side turn tracker.
Yeah.
Turn order. Here we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. Actually, yeah, that's perfect right there. There we go. And you're rolling
So-
initiative with them, right?
Yeah, no, that's used Albrecht's initiative. So, yeah.
I can't. You're gonna have to sort.
No, that's fine. But Gene, you Chance needs to roll for initiative. Is he here?
Did a thunderstorm go over?
Have we lost him again? No, he's still in the chat and in Roll20. So, because last time he dropped out the
Probably
chat.
that stuck key in his. By the way, I'm terrified. Is this how you guys like feel playing my game? Because this is terrifying. Fucking terrifying.
Okay. Well, we have to wait for him now because I don't know what he's doing. He's disappeared. Damn it!
Couple 12.
Hello?
There's nothing
No, he's gone.
more than 12.
Have you rolled a fucking enough 12s? Seriously, people, lay off.
Darn it. Oh my god. See? Yeah, he's completely dropped. Maybe it's Discord.
No, he's still in Roll20, so he hasn't disconnected completely. Actually, let me refresh, because he might have disconnected. Refresh.
I'm terrified of this tower.
That's 45.
No, he's
We'll
still
live.
he's still in Roll20, so.
We don't have Kiki. We're Cypher. No, you don't understand. We're like low level. All of us, the three of us, are low level. Like the only fucking high levels here are Kiki and fucking Cypher, and they're not here. Dude, we're fucked.
We'll live.
Okay. But they did give us, like, I do have level 5 armor, so I'm okay. Maybe. I got an electron gun. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But I'm still terrified. Because I don't. Let's get an RP. How would I be in this situation? I'd be fucking terrified. No matter how much fucking.
Oh yeah, Roach is terrified.
I'm right there. So it's just
Yeah.
us and Roach. It's just you and I. Take on this fucking 6 or 2 creatures.
No, it's only got 4 arms. It's only got 4 arms.
4? That's it? So 6
4 arms.
limbs.
Only 6 limbs in total, yeah.
Okay, so 4 arms is not so bad. That's fucking alien. Everyone's playing with do me a favor. This changes so
No, that's actually correct because the queen is not 10.
Is she?
I used.
She is 10?
She's more than 10, a lot more than 10, because these
No,
guys have a. So it's in the correct order
No.
for the purposes
I
of this.
usually put highest up top.
Oh right.
There you go.
Well,
There you go. Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
I will change it. Can I? Yes, I can. I can change it. I'll just change it to 12. It's a lot more than 12, but yeah,
I'm scared.
because they are.
Roach
Well-
is going. I rolled.
Yeah, no, they are fast. The one thing they are is
I mean,
incredibly fast.
They could have been friendly. I'm gonna like before all this, like before he fired. Obviously he's not here, so I'm gonna say like, as I look at this and Roach looks down like over my shoulder at what I'm looking at, like, is that a friend of yours? Or then like, hey, some shot goes off or something.
Roach does not have friends.
I mean,
Roach is Billy No Mates, Nobby No Friends.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, listen, I'm trying to. I don't want to engage in combat. But
Well, you don't have any choice, right? So, well, he hasn't come back. So for the moment, I'm gonna assume that one is disappearing over there, and this one, quite literally in a single bound, single bound,
yeah.
leaps at you.
All right,
Now
thank
you have prepared a shot, so I am gonna let you take a shot at it. So feel free to take a shot.
I was gonna say yeah, because I aimed and all
That's fine. Take a shot.
It's like
We'll just call it an Overwatch shot.
Yeah, no, that's what it is. What is Overwatch actually in the game? Like plus something. Actually, I think it's more than one.
I think you have a +4.
Hold on, let me
Or
see.
-4. I don't know.
I gotta pull up some stuff. Bear with me. I got stuff all over the place.
+4 to initiative and +2 to perception and speed.
So +4 plus my skill plus attack. So we're doing a D12 plus. That's 4, 5, 6. Plus 6. Is that right?
Yeah, well, it sounds about right.
Because I am on Overwatch. Just don't get a 1. That's pretty good.
You're fine. You hit.
Alright, my electron rifle fires 4. Mind you, I don't have that negative now because we have this try to switch over to your character sheets. Alright. What's times that?
I don't know. It's a good roll.
Oh fuck. Alright. I fire my electron rifle. Mind you, if it's not, well.
What's the armor pen on that rifle?
So, here's how electron works. It does times 2 or times 4 damage to anything that's not organic. Otherwise, if it's organic, it has to roll a endurance check to see if it can beat otherwise it's knocked out. But yeah, no, I would go.
Sorry, that didn't answer my question. What's the armor penetration on that thing? Yeah, what level armor would you penetrate?
So my hit probability is currently 5. So basically, I'd hit 8 or up.
Yeah, no, but I thought the weapon had a penetration, so that ignores the divider. The idea being is the weapon. So what's the armor pen on that? Oh, okay.
It works as stun damage.
Right. Okay.
So electron damage can be critical, especially electron damage adds chance to put characters in shock, as well as disable some components completely negate the treated armors without shock protection, and very effective at disabling vehicles. Yeah.
So it effectively ignores armor then.
So once again, it would
Okay,
be,
that's fine.
It would be the armor level will divide the damage, and then the rest of the damage will go to health.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
They can't like
Yeah, no.
that endurance typically, but I don't know what you've got going on. So that's it.
No, that's fine. It will hit you, but it is hurt, badly hurt. You've most probably turned off one. You've definitely turned off one limb, and badly. You basically destroyed one of its shoulders. so the limb is somewhere else, and it's gouting blood from the stump. So in its turn, it's gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. It's gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. Let's have a look. So it's got two stabby talons. So it's gonna hit you with stabby talons. The first one is that, and the second one is a. Oh wow,
It's also that.
that's not bad. So with its stabby talons, that's a 16. Both of them roll 16. So
where did it hit me?
Right, let's just. I can't remember. What I roll d12 to see where it hits you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first one is,
That is a headshot.
and the second one is
That is,
not a head.
I think a torso. And I do have level 5 armor by now, so
That's good. No, you'll need that.
Having something that lives for like 3 days would be so good. Hold on. I'm bringing up my quick reference. Because I forget about that. You know, the stuff I sent you.
So
So 5 is. Charts.
well, anyway, while you're rolling,
Right. That's fine. Yeah, it's a torso. So how much?
so the first one does 42. Head does 4, and
42 for the first one.
and 41 for the second.
5 is 8.2 to my head. As I fucking hit it, it comes down. It's, hold on.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
well, round down to 8. Don't worry about 8.2. Just round down to 8.
There's now 42. And same for my torso, correct?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right.
So it leaps down and it plunges 2 of its 2 spikes at you, and they both connect, and they both chip, and it's they take a chunk, because that kind of damage is not. No, if a human stabbed you with a sword, it wouldn't do that kind of damage. So you have a feeling, whatever this is, it is bred to fight.
Did I move from this position? Just curious.
No. You are exactly where you are, and it quite literally has leapt at you.
Okay. Just checking.
And you can hear in the background another fight. And I'm not worried about that at the moment.
Okay.
If he comes back on, he can come back on. If not, well, there we go.
Damn it.
So it's engaged with you. Now. You actually, one thing I will do is I will just make another roll. No, okay, it hasn't grappled you. Not with that roll. In fact, it stabbed you and it went to grapple you, but it's fallen over flat on its face in the that's on the floor.
Is that an advantage attack I hear?
Well, it's your next, so yes.
Is it?
Yeah, that's fine. It's on the floor.
Shoot this fucking thing again. Actually, you know what? Alright.
Isn't that me next?
Who's up next? Roach is up next, not you.
Yeah.
Roach, give it some stabby.
So let's see. My speed means I have 2 actions currently.
Yes.
Okay.
I will let you effectively move up to it and hit it as 1 if you want.
I will take that
Okay.
as I move up to it. Yeah, she's terrified. She holds her sword shakily. Oh, would I roll for? Do I roll my strength for attack?
It's 12 plus your D12 plus the skill modifier, not your strength. The strength comes into it.
Okay, so it would
Comes
just
into
be
damage, isn't it?
Yep.
God, it's been
It
a
would-
while since I've done melee. God, blimey.
it would be just +1 then, since my skill is level 1.
Yes,
No.
but you is
So remember,
oh no, because 0 is +0
level 1 negates the penalty you have.
-4.
So it's just gonna be a D12.
But a D12,
Got it.
yes.
Sorry, no.
You got it.
Yeah, no, second level of that skill will be your first
The-
level always negates.
The when you're striking at a prone opponent, do you have rules for that? Does it?
There's pluses to attack.
Yeah. What are those? Hang on.
Good question. I'm gonna have to find that. It should be under combat modifiers. You know what? I don't know if there's a specific one for that, but if they're prone, that might be it. There you go. So we found something I don't have, I feel like. Hold on.
So, hang on. Let me just have a look.
I don't know if that's under combat modifiers, but that would make sense. You know what I mean?
Would it be under your quick reference guide? No, it won't.
No. So combat modifiers are going to.
Assets.
Combat modifiers. So if you go to 59, you see aiming attack. You'll see the combat modifiers. There is like height advantage, but I don't have anything. Honestly, that makes sense. I'd probably do like a +1 or +2 to attack. Somebody's prone. You're standing right over there. Probably a +2. Modifying that right now.
Yeah. So say a +2. So roll your D12 and add 2.
Got it. That'll be 11.
Okay, that's enough. I'm not. But it's so you roll to hit. Now is this just a normal sword, or is there any funky abilities to it? Or...
It is a oversized sword, blade. So just high damage, but nothing fancy about it.
Right. Okay. So roll away.
Yep. Roll damage or
Yes.
yeah.
Roll damage.
This I do add my strength because it is a main.
Yes, because you are physically landing it one.
Plus that. Here is the damage.
Oh, look at get some of that. Get some of that. Ow. Okay. You plunge the sword down through its torso. It, with the damage that's already received, it dies.
Awesome.
It effectively you effectively spear it through the guts. Well, actually, we'll say through the chest. So you raise. Yes. It's
And she
hates to be a
will
chunky monkey. Yep.
close or basically scurry towards the sound of fighting with her eyes mostly closed, but still a little open so she can see.
Okay, that's fine.
Yep, but that'll be it for her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, I only have 2 movement with my speed. Yep. So next, I believe it would be Prism.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, so it is because there's only basically me and you two at the moment. So
Alright. Well, I was about to rock another fucking round in this fucking thing, but as I see her fucking spirit, fucking blood. What color is it? It's blood, by the way. I mean,
it's red.
I'm in a ruby.
Still
rail
red
village,
blood.
so it would be-
It's still red.
I don't know if
Still
I
hemoglobin involved,
don't
I'm
know if
afraid.
I can differentiate that in my optical. As she runs off towards the fucking sound of fighting, I'm gonna step in the room and just fucking clear it first. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make
Okay.
sure there's nothing else in here that will attack us.
You can be well as soon as you step in. Other than these two that are broken, a full half of them are shattered now, and there's basically the entire floor is now just a lake of ooze.
Do I see corpses?
No,
Nope. Nope.
no,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Other than this corpse here that's just been made, no.
No. So I'm gonna assume they're the same fucking things and they're out and about. Okay. I don't know if that's my turn, but I'm.
You're spending some time looking, so yes, that will be your turn. Now to me, you hear Chance make a strangled cry, and then you hear some scuffling away.
Terrifying.
Fuck aliens. Fucking has nothing on this.
Was that it?
Yeah, that's my turn. Also, the lights flicker on this level.
Mm.
Do you want us
For Roach's go, she will use her 2 actions to move here.
So guess
yeah.
what? Fun fact: we roll initiative every turn of combat.
Oh, every turn, don't we?
Yeah, this is not D&D. This is no spaces.
No,
So you don't. It's
I
not
will.
set. Combat is chaotic, kids. So if unless it's over.
Well, no, it's not. So I rolled an 11. So I've got a feeling I'm going first because I've got a seriously huge modifier. Oh, I know Reaper is fairly fast. So yeah, okay, so we're just going to leave it as it is because I'm first because I've got an enormous speed.
Yep.
So you can
yeah.
still run to there, right? Okay, so you see something, or you see these two, or you see this thing carrying him, and he seems to be sort of immobilized in some way, or he's not moving all of a sudden. And in through this door here.
God. They took him. That will be it for Roach.
It's your turn. Roach has told you they've taken him.
Anyways, all right.
What's your speed? Because in order to get, I think you just get the 2. Because I think you need a higher one.
Yep.
I think you need like 10 or 11.
So 9, yeah. 9 is like you get extra. So I'm just
Okay,
norm.
so
I'm a normie. I'm gonna be like, oh god, fucking damn it, and I'll check the room and fucking I will run. I have it down. I think 5. Is that 4 or 5?
yeah, I think 5 is the normal.
So I'm gonna use 1 to catch up with Roach. She runs. So 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep. So you can just see this thing is disappearing through that door. As you run up, it runs.
That's 1 action.
Yep.
Here's my second. Is Roach in front of me?
Yes.
Can I get by her?
No, because she's huge.
So that is it. I will be like, fuck! And then
Okay. New round. New round. Let me roll D12. Oh, I'm slow this time. Okay. So everyone else is before me. God, Prism's first. Hang on.
I'm gonna wait because Roach is in front of me. I can't move past her, so I'm gonna let her like. Actually, I will. My first action will be to like grab her, if I can, and be like, "Let me go first."
Okay.
And then I will go
She
by
jumps
her.
over. Yeah, then you go. You can once she's aware you're there, you can move past her.
So I'm gonna bring myself up to here. Actually, one
You,
more.
are you actually? So you're actually entering the room.
Oh fuck. Well, I'm gonna. Oh shit. Like, is this? Can I get a fix on the room?
No, because this door.
How about here?
They're inside and this door is shut.
I'm gonna try to. All right, I'm running up to the door and trying to.
Okay, you can open the door. Yep, that's fine. Okay. I will tell you now. This thing is heading up to a hole in the ceiling here, so you can see it. You can see it's basically heading towards. There's a big hole. Let me just.
Is that like 1 or 2 turns?
Oh no! It will move. It will move. So you want to run to there and open the door. I'll give you a shot if you want one. But because it's holding on to him, chance is fundamentally a shield.
That's fine. It's electrical damage. It's not gonna kill him.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay, roll to hit. It's gonna be a high target number though, because he is covering this thing's body.
That's what I'm gonna roll.
No, you're not. You're gonna roll 1, and you're gonna critical him.
I mean, can I drop it?
Or unless he thinks it's unless it thinks it's lunch, and then it don't care if you kill it. +2, yes.
1d12 +2.
Oh, you hit. Rolled another fucking 12. Fucking seriously, fuck
sorry.
off. You're fucking 12s. Roll some damage.
And I fucking fired. Roll my damage.
Yeah, well, actually, roll for location.
All right.
Because you.
Once again, that's a critical hit, so it's time to do damage.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Roll to see which location you hit. Because
I'm gonna hit it on its fucking 3.
I think that's a body hit again, isn't it?
It's a leg. I think it's 1, 2, and 3. Legs are low, so hit chart.
Okay, we'll say a leg. We'll say it's a leg. That's fine. Roll for damage.
What does this do again? Fuck. It's all about the rolls. Don't roll a 1. It's like something times 10. 2d12 times 10.
I'll take your word for it.
That's what you did last time.
Times 20.
2
2d12 times 20. Yeah, because it's times 10 times 2, so times 20.
Alright. So I rolled that.
Oh,
Eh,
180.
been higher.
Yeah, it could have been a lot higher. Could have been a fucking devastating hit. Okay.
That's
Oh no, that's enough. It destroys a limb. It doesn't kill it completely though, and it's still got hold of him. But it's definitely pissing blood all over the floor at this point. So,
let's see. My go.
Roach, it is now your turn.
Yep. My first action would be to move, and then my second action would be to get here.
And stab, yeah, I presume?
If you allow me, yeah.
Yeah, you're tall enough to reach the ceiling. But be aware, he's using, well, the creature is using chance as a shield. Because remember, it's on, and it's holding him underneath. So you are stabbing, hoping to stab around. Chance.
Could I attempt to grab him instead?
Chance, sorry?
Can I attempt to grab him instead?
Grab who? Which one?
Well, Chance, because he's dangling in front of me.
Yeah, okay, no, roll to grapple, roll to hit. I don't know, do you have any unarmed skills?
There is the unarmed skill, but I don't have that.
Okay, well then roll to hit -4.
-4, you got it.
It's not going to be difficult for you. You'll be able to reach, but you're really not trained with this kind of thing, so. Oh dear. Right, that was a truly skillful roll. So you go to grab him, miss completely, grab something on the ceiling, you go up to grab him, miss, grab like a lamp or something, and you pull it down, and it brings the ceiling down on you, and it's going to do basically next turn you're going to be basically you pull it down on top of you and you fall to the floor, so you're at the moment sat on the floor covered in shit from the ceiling. You're going to take this doesn't ignore your armor, so you're going to take 12 points of damage from falling debris.
And you said this ignores my armor?
No, it doesn't ignore your armor, so you get the maximum effect of your armor. So if you've got armor and you've got level 2 armor, you divide it by 2 or whatever.
I have Rhino, which gives me a natural armor of 4.
4, okay, so you divide that by 4 and that's how much damage you take. But you are effective, you jump up at it, you miss completely, pull and bring the ceiling down on you. So at the moment you're effectively sat on the floor covered in ceiling. It is at this point that the thing goes, oh look, there's a big hole in the ceiling, I don't have to go over here now, I can just crawl up over here, and it then crawls up in the ceiling with chance. And it's dark up above, it is darkness, so it is crept into the darkness. So you have a choice, you can follow it up if you want, but you may not want to do that. I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Who are you asking?
But both of you, because it's your turn. Right, it's now disappeared up into the ceiling, into the darkness.
Well,
what are you going to do?
Luckily, you, as in Prism, has an infrared fucking INHR display, so night does not bother me because there is no darkness. So I'll be like, get fucking damn it, and I will continue.
Right, okay.
Yep.
You look up into the ceiling and it moves off out of your range. So the ceiling extends, the hole in the ceiling extends well over to the point where you can no longer see.
Well, I guess right now it's you and me, Roach. How you feeling? You alright?
The Roach, you're on the floor at the moment, covered in ceiling tiles,
gonna,
electrical.
Start,
a lamp.
Out of it, fucking take it.
So, are you going to follow, or what are you going to do? Because if you're not going to follow, we'll drop out of combat.
I would say Roach would want to follow, because they just snagged one of our homies, and that's not good.
I'll help her up.
Yes.
Okay. So, in that case, roll a new initiative.
Roll initiative.
So I rolled an 8. So that's faster than both of you anyway, so that's fine. Why is it saying only 1 when I rolled a fucking 8? No, I'm going to change that. That's an 8. For the purpose of this. So first up is Prism. Because I'm doing things up in the darkness.
Oh,
So
God.
Prism, what are you doing?
Fucking, I watched too much Aliens. I'm gonna. Can I? So I can get up into the vents where they left, or
No,
whatever?
right, hang on. No, let me just draw something very quickly.
Fuck
Lips.
you, Gene. Fucking Melody with hell.
Right, so this area and this area. So there's a hole in the ceiling. Go back to that. So there's a hole in the ceiling here, and a bigger hole in the ceiling here, where the lovely roach pulled the ceiling down. Now it has now disappeared. Now you go into that one, okay? That's fine. It has disappeared. So you have climbed. You can effectively climb up on the bench.
Yep.
It effectively inside a vacuum cabinet, so which draws up the air. It's not on at the moment, but it draws up the air to keep the fumes out of the lab. So there's a hole here, and so in your action you're getting up. Are you having a look up there, or?
Oh yeah, no. So my actions are getting onto the top with my rifle, down the fucking thing, and looking at what I see.
Right, so you're looking up, right, okay, effectively you see a big empty space. Make a perception roll, please.
I don't want to play this game anymore. Want to play this game.
You see fuck all. You see fuck all, which is fine.
Is that all my actions?
Yeah, so you ran over, climbed up, and looked around. Right, Roach, what are you doing?
Yeah, getting out of the rubble, she is going to... I'm tall, right? So you said I could reach the ceiling?
You can either reach. You could effectively either pull yourself up, or you can step up into this thing again, and basically you'll stand up, and half of your body will be out into the floor, the end above, which is the fundamentally.
Yeah, he's going to get into that space.
Okay, so if you move yourself there, right? So I want you to stand up, and you make a perception roll, please.
You got it. What's that no for, bro? I'm gonna roll a 12.
All right. Okay. You see your eyes are obviously fairly good, and they've become accustomed to the dark very quickly. You think Chance has moved, or the one carrying Chance has moved possibly over here somewhere, and is sort of moving out of this range.
Okay.
So it's moving. I'll move this one away. So this is at the moment all empty space. So there's nothing here. It's just all empty space. Right.
Yeah.
You also see another one about to drop on him. Prism obviously hasn't seen it. He's obviously having a funny 5 minutes with all his good vision. But Prism hasn't seen it as far as you can see.
Could I reach it with my sword?
No. You can stretch possibly to here, but not to directly above him.
Got it. Then, yeah, she'll say, "Look out, Prism." Before, I guess, trying to move closer in.
Right. So, yeah, that's fine. That you can basically step to here and then climb up into the next level.
Yes.
And you're effectively in the next level. But do you have any special vision?
She does not.
No. Okay, so you're effectively relied on this light that's coming through this gap, and that's not very much. 'Cause it's
I'll tell
underneath.
you what she does have though.
What does she have?
A flashlight.
Okay. You can get it out.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody, roll for initiative.
Awesome.
I will let you get out and turn it on.
Oof. Yeah, she just pulls out the flashlight
Oh
and points
shit!
it at.
Whoever you are, Prism. She wants you just as you look up, and it's too late because it's already leaping you. Quite literally, with a 12, it goes. Ah! You see it just detach and drop on you.
Yeah,
So,
fucking terrifying.
so I'll make a copy of this. I'll paste it.
Oh
Where's-
God! All right.
Paste. Right. Okay. So it's effectively on top of you.
Queen.
So- So it's gonna, first of all, it's gonna stab you with its 2 claws. So that, and then it's gonna try and grapple you with its. Yes. So the 2 talons come in. Only one actually hits, but the 2 claws come in and grab you. Gonna grab you. So at the moment, it's grappled you, and one of the claws is. It's going to try and bury its claws in you. Here we go. So you will... Jesus, this thing is pretty... Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll have to roll location. Whereabouts does it stab you? It hits you in the head again. So you take another... I think this time it will 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage.
Thank God I got level 5 armor. I was gonna be like,
Yes.
playing this game with level 1. It's fine. No.
So.
Armor is life, kids. Oh, that hurts.
So it is. You see this, the first claw come in and just like scour a huge a gouge out of your armor, and it really is a gouge.
All right.
So. So that's its turn. This thing now disappears out of sight. With the poor old Chance, he's on his own, at the mercy of the beasts. So let's just make that in the correct order. So Roach is up next.
Yeah, she'll move over the hole and try to stab down at it.
Okay. Roll to hit. Don't roll a 1 because otherwise you're going to be impaling someone else.
Yeah. Let's see. This. I don't get the +1, so just this. 7.
No, okay, that doesn't hit. Chunk. It doesn't hit your colleague either, but Prism, at the moment, your rifle is not a usable weapon.
No. So.
It is giving you a loving embrace and stabbing you in the head at the moment.
I'm not good with this. So, Prism. My rifle is not of use since I'm playing now. Grapple. But however, I do have a 9mm, so I'd like to use that. So I would like to get my 9mm and I would like to fire this fucking thing.
Oh, right, roll away. You can do that. That's no problem.
Oh, do you really want me to?
You can, but it's only a 9mm, so I'm not actually that worried.
No. Okay.
So roll to hit.
Okay.
You can
Hold
do
on.
this.
Wait. Nope. Hold on. So, how do I put this? I pull my 9mm and I fire in this fucking whatever the fuck this alien, right? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna do the fucking first fire. So that each turn with the 9mm, right? So I have 2 actions. So I get there's 6 rounds of it. I'm firing all fucking 6 rounds, brother. I'm not fucking
Okay,
playing.
you roll away.
So 6d12. Coming at you. By the way, each one is a +7.
Okay.
At close range.
So 2.
+7 on each one.
So 12. Will 12 hit? Hang on. Will 12 hit? Hang on.
Everything but the 3s.
Yes. Okay, that's
4
fine. So
rounds.
roll 4 rounds hit. Okay, roll for
Yep.
damage.
Are you sure?
I don't mind. Roll for damage.
Alright.
These creatures are quite tough.
Hold
I mean,
on.
they're not gonna,
That's
it's
good.
not going to roll over and down on you.
Are you sure about
Not
that?
yet,
Hold on,
anyway.
Wait. I'll tell you why in a second. So I gotta roll. I'm gonna roll everything because I got fucking 5 rounds hit. 1, 2,
No, 4.
4 rounds. All right, 4 rounds hit. Give me a second. Here's how much damage I do to it. So, do you want me to tell you while it's figuring out what I'm doing, what I have fired?
Okay, so I presume you fired some special ammunition.
Yeah. So I not only have Apex rounds, but they are also polymorphic fucking casings. So each round does 7d12 damage.
Okay.
And
So
plus 7 to hit. 7d12 damage
Okay.
times 4. So I did 130 rounds, and it's Apex. So would you like me to tell you what Apex does? Or do you
feel free. Feel free.
I don't think you want that.
I'll survive.
All right. What does Apex rounds do? Give me a second. Let me pull up ammunition values of what I have for you. So Apex rounds, if you don't know, Apex rounds is the best of both worlds with an armor-piercing tip and explosive cartridges. It can easily take out hard and soft targets. It uses armor-piercing explosive values, which means, although it's basically times the armor cost, it does is armor-piercing. Armor-piercing goes through level. Armor-piercing goes through level. Second. So explosive rounds. Full damage up to level 2, half damage up to level 4. Normal damage is reduced on armor levels 5 and above. Armor piercing. Armor piercing goes through level 2 and above, up to level 2, going through level 4 on 12. Can pierce walls and armor, vehicles. Blows through armor up to level 2, blows through armor up to level 4 and critical hit. Yeah, so there you go. I don't know what armor it is, but that's a ton of damage. That's why. So.
Did we lose?
I lost you. What?
Bonding, which makes me. Oh, right.
Doing
Yes,
that?
good.
Yeah. So it blows through armor and does a lot of damage.
What armor? Have you worked out what armor level it penetrates?
Yeah. Hold on. Up.
Because you went. Because you lost connection there, I think, because we couldn't hear you.
No problem. So it is armor piercing and explosive. So armor piercing, it goes through. Give me a second. Let me find out. Where is it? I think I should have this all in one armor piercing. So armor piercing blows through armor up to level 2.
Yep.
Which means there's no modifier.
Mhm.
Explosive full damage up to level 2. Half damage to level 3 and 4. And normal damage reduction for armors level 5 and up.
Okay, well,
So it does a lot.
it does a lot, but didn't do as much as your electron rifle, and this creature's armor, which looks like, which you and now you've shot it at point blank range, you realise that there is some internal armor. Will reduce some of this damage because it's only ignores level 2. So,
We're dead.
yeah, you've hurt it for 131 point of damage,
Nope, we're dead.
but it's not dead. It's not dead.
We're fucked.
So that's fine.
If it took that many rounds of Apex, yeah, I'm like, all right.
Well, you
we're
did.
done.
You did more damage with the electron rifle
So that's
because you did 180 with the electron rifle, and that ignores all armor. This only ignores level 2 armor. So, yeah, it is nasty, but it's not as nasty as electron rifle is. Nowhere near as nasty as your electron rifle. Plus, you must remember this is split down as well
I'm gonna yell
between
at Roach,
4 shots.
Get the rifle! This ain't doing shit. As I fucking.
Right, so that's
That's
new initiative. That's new initiative, please, boys and girls. Give
Oh,
so
what?
and I
Be happy it's on initiative, bro.
let me just roll for mine. Okay, Prism, you are going
I'm gonna fire
first.
another fucking couple of bursts into it. Fucking. I'm gonna try to shoot its head if I can.
Are you gonna aim for its head?
I'm just gonna fire into it. Whatever.
Right. Okay, then fire into it. Roll away, bro. Roll away.
1 is +7.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Let's do another 4 hits again.
Another 4, so 4 times 7 is
24. 4 7s, no, 28. 28.
28 D12. Nope. Right?
Oh, almost.
Backslash, no.
What would I say if I was Arbiter?
You can't. I don't think you'd say anything if you can't type properly. That's fine. If it was 1d20, if you'd rolled 28 d20, I would have said no damage, but you didn't. Because you've done that to me, you bugger.
This is what it feels like. Fuck this. I want to play this game. 20 times.
Don't know what. 28 d12. So backslash r 28 d12. I think should do it.
Jesus.
No. No. What are you doing?
I don't
Oh, it's
28.
backslash r
Yeah.
28 d20. You put a slash in there for some bizarre reason.
I don't know.
No, nor do I. I just. What the fuck are you on, man?
I don't fucking know. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, look, what have you done? Have you rolled d20s on me?
D20.
So, no damage whatsoever. The shots spray wide.
I'm gonna accept that.
You haven't got a choice.
You know how much this fucking round costs? Like, seriously.
I don't care.
I did. I was like, you know what? Fine, you said D20. I'm gonna roll that. Arbiter. That's
Right,
fine.
so
No damage.
no damage whatsoever. The gun sprays wildly and it's nothing at all. So now this single creature goes, oh, hello. So now it has you. It's going to be significantly easier to hit you. Plus, it's going to try and bite you. You see, now it's got you in its claws. Lower, basically, the head almost splits splits in half and tries to clamp round your helmet.
Nope. 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 No.
So it's going to give you a bit of stabby first. You're going to get the joys of stabby.
5.
So the first one misses.
5.
Second one
Oh,
definitely hits, and the bitiness.
5.
The bitiness, it misses because it's aiming for your head. So you do have a bit of damage. Let's just see whereabouts it hits you with the spiky claw. A 10. Is that an arm? Is that an arm? I think that's an arm. So you just take points of damage with another 9 points of armor missing.
Right arm. All right.
Uh,
That's all right.
Roach,
Yeah.
at the moment, it's trying to give your colleague a big, wet, sloppy kiss.
Fuck! You hear this?
Yeah, I'll roll. I'll try to hit it. For my first action,
No, you'll try and hit it, but you won't.
and then my second action.
No, you won't.
Yep. Dink dink. That'll be it
Yeah,
for
no,
her.
the first one wasn't a dink; it was a miss altogether, and the second one was a dink off its armor. So, everybody roll for initiative, please.
Oh, nope. You hear just Prism just being like, nope, nope, nope. Fuck you, Gene. Fuck you, Chance.
Right. So, thanks to the speed of these creatures, they're going to go first.
Fuck.
So
I'll roll an 8. We did.
I'm gonna just put it as 10.
I mean, if you think about it this way, you're alive.
Yeah, at the moment. Face hugging. Face
Yeah.
fucked.
It's
Not even face hugging. Yeah, I'm getting face fucked right now.
So, Roach,
Yeah.
please make a perception roll.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Nice.
So, there is another one crawling down the wall at you. And that it hasn't entered combat yet, but you can see it moving down the wall. So next turn it's going to drop on you. You think? And then it's my turn. I'm going to give you a. So it is slob. But you will take another more damage to the 9, which is the same arm, I believe.
That's me.
Yes, that's Prism. That's you. It's going to give you, and then it's going to give you. Oh, it's not so good this time. It's only 36, so that's only divided by 5, 7 points of damage on that arm.
The right arm.
Yes.
So 16 altogether. That's alright. So good.
So, okay. Prism, you're up next.
Alright. This thing's on top of me. I'm gonna fucking unload. 2 actions, and I'm using all my bursts. So,
How many shots in this magazine?
that's a good question.
Because you've used 12. You've used 12. You've used 12 already.
So I have one more burst, and I have to reload. So I'm gonna use a burst, and then I'm reloading.
Okay.
So here's my burst.
Oh, there's a 12. There's a 12.
Okay, that's good. That's what I need. Just firing into it. 12 and 10 hit, I assume. Going with the 12 first?
Yeah. Yeah, roll 12 first. Roll location.
Oh! So the 12 hits. I'm gonna say I'm probably like a torso.
One.
That's a fucking like leg.
Yep. Okay. Roll for damage.
12. Where's the fucking first hit? 31 points.
Isn't it? Because you criticaled.
Oh yeah, times 2.
So 62. And for the second hit,
Second hit is a 10.
roll for damage. On my belief.
10. And that's it. I'm out of ammunition. 5 points to fucking 10.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, you have done. You basically empty your gun into it, and it dies.
Not happy.
And-
Reload.
But at the moment, it is resting. It is all over you, so you can't. At the moment, you're going to have to spend at least one action pushing it off.
Alright, I'll spend that action to push it off.
You can't. You either push it off or
Well,
you'll reload. It's your choice.
Yeah, no. If it's between reloading and pushing the shit off, I'm gonna fucking push it off. If I can't, I'm gonna assume if it's on me, I can't reload. So I'm gonna. Push
Yeah,
it
basically.
off. Yeah. So that's it. So I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna fucking push it off me.
Okay.
Damn. Man,
That's Roach. I will say, due to your size and the reach of your weapon, you will be able to stab at it if you wish.
Yeah, she'll try.
You go. You go. Give
Uh,
it some stabby.
just look of other terror as she sees basically a spider crawling down at her
Yep.
and swings at it.
No. Swings at it.
And then my second action, I'll swing again.
You can do it. You can do it. Yes, you've hit it. Well done.
Woo!
Give it some stabby. Give it some stabby.
Plus a, let's see, 14. That'll be 46.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, you hit it. It feels it. Actually, roll location. See where it is. See where you hit.
Yeah.
That's body. So you basically take a chunk out of the armor on its body. So we're rolling for new round.
Yep.
We rolled a 3.
Nice.
So the pair of you will go first.
Awesome. I'm going to do the old combo again of trying to hit it. For a miss,
Yep.
and then finally a
A hit.
hit.
Double hit.
I'll take it. You know, at first you don't succeed, just try again. For 56.
So that's a fairly chunky hit there. A sizable hit. Okay, so and Prism, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm like I said, I threw this thing fucking off of me. What do I see?
Well, you see this thing being hacked at by the lovely Roach.
Alright. Since she did not pick up my electron rifle, I assume, right? It's still
No,
there.
she didn't.
I'm gonna grab
Yes,
my
it did.
electron rifle. I'm gonna fire at this fucking ugly goddamn fucking.
Roll to hit.
12 plus what? 4.
Oh, fuck you and your fucking 12s. Fuck you and your fucking 12s.
Times 2.
Yeah.
Do you really want
Yeah,
it?
go on. Yes, I really want it. Roll.
This thing does 40, 12
You-
times 10. 4.
I thought it was 2d12. I thought it was 2d12, Tom.
I'm gonna. Alright. Let me pull up the board.
It would be 2d. Well, you
I want to look.
no, it would be 2d12s times 20.
2D, yeah.
2d12. Well, you've been rolling 2d12 up till now, mate.
But electron rifle does. It's 2d12 times 10, so it's gonna be 2d12 times
2d12 times. 20. Actually, roll location first, because if you hit it in the head, it's going to be more. You can do it.
Nope.
No, okay, that's not. So roll TD
12 times 20.
times 20. Yep.
Well, and went out. That's a lot of fucking damage. Is that right?
It is. Okay. With the damage that's already been taken, it dies. So 3 of these things are now dead on the floor.
Great, that leaves only like 7.
Yeah, you're right.
Roach, you alright?
This one is fine.
Let's
Yeah,
get
Roach,
in.
his helmet's an absolute fucking mess, by the way.
I got
Yeah,
Absolute mess.
you currently just she's currently just shaking violently.
What do I have? Hold on. I might have
Take some drugs. Take some drugs.
Stems? What?
Drugs. Sorry, did I say that?
I mean, she drinks some. You know what? I 4 ounces and stuff. I do have like some worms. I'm gonna like, as we're, what are we in a duck right now? This is aliens. Like, what the fuck?
No, you're not in a duct. Like I said, you've punched a hole through to this mystery sort of big empty space between level 2 and level 3. So you got this huge space around you, and you can't see anything.
Wait, remember, I can see in the dark.
Yeah, but that will only extend so far.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like stand up. I'm gonna bring her like fucking work and be like, drink this, you'll be.
Are you gonna drink it?
She will drink it.
Make another. I think. What? Make another roll. Is it Constitution?
Endurance.
Endurance. That's the one. Make an endurance roll.
Seriously, how do we lose to one of our players?
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. That's
Oh,
no
jeez,
problem at all.
yeah.
You're fine.
Hands it back and just does.
But
And
that's fine. Huh.
yeah, holds her flashlight out in the directions she saw Chase get dragged off to.
You can't see. The flashlight does not extend far enough.
Yeah,
Extended to the
it's
dark.
something though.
You pan it around. Other than the 2 dead bodies nearby, there's nothing.
Yeah, she
It's
will.
quite literally concrete floor, concrete walls, concrete ceiling.
She will shakingly move towards the direction she saw Chance get dragged off
that's
to.
fine.
I will warn, I do have to go in like 15 minutes.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
Basically, whenever when you go, we'll finish it off.
Okay. Awesome then. Roach is just moving slowly.
Okay. You can move slowly. Your flashlight will still not extend to the ceiling, so you can point it up. Even you can point it up, but you don't reach. It still doesn't reach the ceiling.
Terrifying. She slowly looks around.
Prism, we're currently out of combat, so you can chase it down. Do what you want.
Is there anything on this fucking thing? Like, is it clothed? Is it naked? Is there anything that might?
Oh no, it's basically it is just skin and bone.
All right, cool. I'm gonna leave this fucking. I'm gonna push it off of me and be like, "What the fuck?" And I'm gonna follow and continue.
So, the outer portion of this wall is correct, but it's completely bare concrete. There's no light. There's nothing. It's just bare concrete, and your flashlight won't extend far enough to hit the ceiling.
All right, so I have an INHR display in my fucking headset, which means anything in the dark I see infinitely. There is no there is no darkness around. So light.
So
is-
basically, you can.
I can see in
So
the
you,
dark. Completely in the
darkness.
dark. It's like daylight, so I'm not worried about dark.
Okay, cool. That.
So
So
it's daylight for me.
okay. You can see various holes in the walls, in the ceiling, in the roof. You think that big unsafe area is perhaps where they might have had their nest, but that's now been abandoned, and chance you can't see. You can't see where. If they've carried him off, they've carried him off. You don't know where they've carried him off to.
Roach is gonna look for any blood trails to see if that can give her a clue as to which way it went.
Make a perception roll, but it's going to have to be impressive because, for a start, it's dark, and two, if he's being carried, blood drops could spray anywhere.
Yeah.
So, but it might give you a trail to follow. So make a perception roll.
Yeah. I'm trained in survival if that helps, but yeah.
No, if that's fair enough. Then that we do that for tracking, so you can use survival. That's fine.
Okay. Still, similar to the blades, it is only a level 1.
Okay, well that's fine, but you can add your perception. So you roll 1d20,
okay.
add your perception and the survival, and the well, you won't add your survival, but you're effectively trying to track. Nah, not really. There are splatters of blood, but it's not
Enough. Yeah.
not enough to be a trail.
Could I have called my drone down?
If you want to, yeah, it can. It can fly down. It can fly down the spiral staircase, come up.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm probably gonna attach that shit and be like, alright, I need to know what he does to figure out what the fuck is going on. Find fucking where she is. Or where they brought him. This is fucked up.
Okay. So, well, like I said, there's holes in various walls and ceilings. Chance is nowhere to be seen. Oh, as you move the make the sensors on the drone. I presume it's audible as well as.
Yeah.
So make a perception roll for that.
My perception. Here's what
That's all right. Okay. As you tell it to move and it starts moving away towards the spiral staircase, you hear movement from inside the bedroom.
See, I wasn't there when the bed started fucking like hotel, and so
It's not the shaking bed. It's
okay.
not the shaking bed.
So, to investigate.
Okay, cool. So it goes in. Let me just bring that level up. Where are you? I think that here. I think yes, that's it. Let me just move all the characters onto this thing. So it's there. It gets to sort of like here, and you hear the noise. It floats back. So say it goes to there. It can't see anything in the room. As to anything that's different. So what are you doing now? You remember you can't see in here because it's shaded over.
So, in which part?
So you you can't see any of this. So the bathroom area is black.
But I heard noise coming from
Well, you heard room when you were outside of the room. You heard noise coming from the room.
Yep.
You don't know whereabouts in the room it was coming from. All you know is it was the room.
I'd like to let the drone scan to figure out what the fuck is going on.
It scans. First thing, it scans here. Nothing's going on. The bed's still vibrating. As soon as it scans the bathroom, Kiki's gone.
I'm going to send the drone to him if I can.
Yeah. Has basically been pushed over, and there's a hole here. So I will replace.
Alright. If Kiki is not in the bathtub where I left her, I'm going to fucking send the drone. Try to, like, fucking, triangulate where I am versus the drone.
This is basically the drone is in the top left-hand corner. So what I'll do is, if I can copy that and move it to the next level, to where you are. So it would be it would effectively be above the floor here.
Oh, god damn it.
So it's directly above where you came in.
I'm gonna look back at Roach, hold up my hand, and I'm gonna try to contact him on my phone.
Okay. What do you want him to do? What do you want to know? What are you asking for? What are you telling him?
You hired us to like protect Kiki, fucking whatever, Cypher. However, you sending us here, I'm a little above my head, especially because it's just me and this fucking I don't know what. So if you could turn on defenses, let me see fucking shit that's going on. That would be great because right now, guess what? I don't know what to fucking do.
Okay. The infosite. Because you plugged him up, plugged him in fundamentally to the reactor, he now has access to everything. And he goes, well, you seem to have disabled some of the defenses, so they're out. But I have other defenses and the cameras. So what am I looking for?
I don't know. Anything that's on us. Bring them all on fucking line. We disabled one defense, which is a big fucking
Well,
problem. I assume there's others. So bring them all on
I thought-
line. Shoot whatever's not us and fucking find out where Kiki and fucking Cypher are because I can't deal with this shit, dude. As I take off my helmet, Roach, you'll be behind me. You see me fucking take off, not to like undeploy my fucking face shields. I fucking take off my helmet, I throw it on the fucking ground, and I fucking take Wormshine out, and I start drinking it. Or something.
Basically, his character's having an absolute tantrum at this point.
Yeah.
He's throwing a tizzy. He's having a bit of a tismos.
A breakdown, you would say. She would jump when the helmet hits the floor and go to pick it up and like hold it out to you.
Nod my head. I'll take the helmet back.
This one is very scared, but if you wish to help friends, this one thinks we should explore back to back and at the whole.
Put my helmet on its side. I'll reach up and like, I'll slowly touch your like, not even shoulder, because I can't reach that. I'll touch your like whoever the fuck knocked you out. Whoever took my friends. Okay?
She'll nod. And then maybe away as you touch her.
I do think we should have got that minigun. That might have helped us a lot better.
This
Coming
one
out the
does not.
goddamn walls and shit.
This one
the
does not know how to
goddamn
use
walls.
guns.
You know what? I got a couple of things I might teach you. Don't worry. If we had our hacker, you'd be like updated in no time, but we don't because I got like skill shards and shit. But anyways, we'll use them later. So I don't know. What do you think? So.
How many are there? Just a bunch of like holes across the walls that we can
Yes,
see.
they're in various locations. So there's one hole, definitely one hole in the top left. And there's definitely one hole. So the hole in the top left is going up. The hole in the bottom right is going down.
Roach will start making her way towards the one in the bottom right.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
By now, the electron rifle is fully charged, by the way.
Okay.
And I've reloaded my fucking Apex. Yeah, let's just fuck around.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. Well, that's fine. So you both head towards this location. I'm going to say this thing here is the hole.
I'm gonna look back at Roach and be like, I'll go first.
Well, the hole, funny enough, leads back down into this room. So you've got the broken containers. Do you have any tracking skills or anything?
What does
Survival, but yeah.
Well, Prism's at the front. You can roll a mode, but what does Prism have? Because he's the one that's
Yeah.
leading.
Prism's got. I would like to use some of my skill shards at this point in time. No, kidding. Pretty much nothing. Great.
Well, if you want to track, you can try and track with a -4.
Just give me
Just roll a d12, and we'll see what happens.
let's just, let's do a raw d12. Come, Chain, we need chance, man. Did I really roll for? Meh.
So you find absolutely nothing. Roach, see if you can do some tracking.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Just a straight.
Just straight d12, but you don't have the -4, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. So.
Okay, yeah, you can't. There's been too much movement, too much mess. You can't track anything from here, unfortunately.
And I do have to head out, unfortunately.
Well, that's fine. We'll leave it for there. We'll leave that. And we'll have to see what happens next. Hopefully, other people will turn up next week,
Well,
or turn up and stay.
fun fact is, my Starlink is down this week, so this is the last session until who knows, whenever. But I will put that in the link. I will tell you all, guys, it's been fun. I appreciate you all.
No problem.
At the moment, I can't afford to do sessions for free. So, anyways, enjoy you all. We have a 5-player session. This was fun. Normally, sessions are 3 hours, by the way. So, yeah.
3 hours.
Normally, it would be sort of 11:30 or.
Yeah. Whatever, 2 hours.
God.
But, I don't know what's going to happen. sir. Oh, and you fucking come in, Chance. You know what? You
Chance,
fucking-
you're having a laugh.
You know what, Chance? I mean, we could continue. My battery is up, but as I was saying, this is going to be the last session for me for a while because I don't have enough money to pay for the uplink. So, with that being said, I appreciate you all. I love you all for sharing my world. I love my world. It's awesome. And fuck these like vanilla fucks. I can't do this shit. But anyways, yeah, no, I went on to like start playing games to do like sessions, but everyone's about D&D 5 and shit. So this is the last session that is going to happen for a while. That's it. I don't expect my players to pay, especially when I'm playing. And MC is arbitrary. It's going to happen.
How much is that Starlink stuff?
It is $150 a month.
Jesus, fucking
Yeah,
Christ,
I
that's.
know. And since I did work yesterday, but it was literally enough for me to buy gas and fucking food. So I can't afford it. I'm gonna have to pause Starlink. I was gonna put a like donation in online, but you know what? I don't want anyone to fucking play this because I want to play with other guys. That's it. And if you find me through start playing, that's different. Because I want to play this, but you guys are loved. But I can't play it. I can't. It's not just a solar anymore. It's everything. So,
Yeah.
this is probably the last session for a while. Thank you for playing. I wish everyone was here to experience this. You know, Gene, fuck. Where were you? We're fighting like fucking. MC, what were we fighting? Fucking. Oh, it's like aliens, but not.
Spiders.
Well, suffice to say, Chance is currently indisposed.
Yeah.
Am I dead?
No, you're not dead. You are not. You're not in control, though. You have been literally carried away, I'm afraid, because you were off. So don't worry, you're not the only one.
It's fine. What's gonna happen? Who knows? When we'll get back to this.
Can I roll a 12?
Yeah,
You can roll.
Yeah, I rolled the damage, and then the electricity went out, and it just came back on.
Anyways,
Um,
gentlemen, I love you all.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing my world. And hopefully we can do this in the future. So, I'll be on after I.
Okay.
No problem. Right, I'll speak to you guys later. Okay.
Until next time, thank you, MC.
All right. Have a good night.
No problem.
Bye. Good night.